Caller, are you there?
You talking to me?
Hey, it's the Ed. The Ed. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what you kids doing?
We're having another show. Thanks for calling in.
I know. You know, listen, I got one of those email things. My son tell me you emailed me and said, would you try to call the show if you're not too busy? And I said, well, yeah, I'll do it.
Thanks, the Ed. I really appreciate it, buddy. Because we got a lot to talk about.
Why? What you want to say?
Well, first of all, we were talking about the NHL draft, but you don't want to talk about hockey, do you?
Hockey?
Yeah.
I'd rather talk about sports.
Okay. Well, we'll take a break from the hockey. We need to talk about your buddy, the Dave Damashek.
Yeah, something happened on their show.
Yeah.
And he quit, and then they told him, no, don't quit, just come on back, and then, you know, we give you 2 more friends to talk to, and, you know, and they're talking, but they don't talk about much. It don't make no sense, because if it don't make sense, I don't know how it's going to make dollars, do you?
Exactly. Yeah, the Ed is a regular caller to Dave Damashek's show on 710 ESPN in Los Angeles.
That girl told me don't call no more either. She said, no, we don't need your call.
Yeah, I believe that's a man
right
that answers. But I believe that's a man that answers the phone, isn't it?
I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's only telling me that now. And so now, I mean, I probably will never talk to the Dave again. I don't even know if he got my phone number, you know, or my address, and can't write me a letter. I don't even know where they do the show at, because he never gave me tickets to the show, you know, and I never got it, you know. I told him, I said,
well,
I want to be up front.
Yeah, I don't think you need tickets for the radio show. Like, I don't think you can go. I don't think they have an audience.
Free to go?
Well, I don't think they let people watch the show. It's just on the radio, you know?
No, they got people there. You always watch it. Like, I'm sure, how many people come watch your show?
No one.
Why not?
I don't think anyone even listens to the show yet. But,
you know, tell them, listen, here's what you got to do. You got to go around everybody you know and say, listen to my show. And if you do that to at least 10 people a day, that's going to be a lot of people listening to your show.
But I don't know anyone yet.
You ain't got no friends?
I'm very antisocial. Tell him, Larry.
He rarely leaves the house, Dad.
Well, that's pretty silly. Because listen, everywhere I go, I talk to people. You know, I meet people all the time. I say, listen, hey, what you doing? They say, oh, nothing. What you doing? I say, nothing. And then we don't do much. We just hang out and talk about it.
Hey, Ed, maybe when you hang out and talk to people, maybe you could tell them to listen to our show.
I already told people. I said, listen, on Wednesday night, these kids got a show about hockey, and they talk about it even though it ain't hockey season, which is kind of silly.
Yeah, I don't
say,
either.
I don't know. You might need to change it to baseball talk right now, and then in a couple of weeks change it to football talk, and then after that you're going to change it to baseball. Then for about 2 weeks you could probably do hockey.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we got to talk baseball with you at some point because we're in the same fantasy league together. You're in the American League side, and I'm on the National League side. So we need to talk about that.
My team awful. And then some guy keep calling me, not calling, but doing that email thing, talking about, oh, let's make a trade, and, you know, I trade a couple people here and there. I want to, you know, I had on my team, I had some Cleveland Indians. I had Victor Martinez and Travis Hafner and Johnny Peralta. And listen, they were sucking real bad. And I called the Cleveland Indians front office to try to get in touch with them kids and tell them, you know, like, hey, what's going on here? You're killing me. And they wouldn't put me through to them.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all.
No, but I got a good kid though, Josh Hamilton on the Rangers.
Ooh, yeah, that's working out for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna never trade him. I'm keeping him forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I got Roy Halladay too.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. All right, well let's get into that in a minute. All right, we got to get back to the Dave because for people who don't know, the Dave he had his own show, and basically they I don't know what happened. You said you heard he quit the Ed, but I don't think that's.
Well, I'm not sure. You know what? That radio channel he's on, just a bunch of garbage anyway.
Yeah,
they're not really trying, and well, you know what? They don't understand that people like something different than what you get all the time. You can't always talk about the same stuff over and over, And the Dave, he talk about, you know, funny things. We talk about things that happen. These other guys want to talk about just, oh, Laker, and I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear a bunch of nonsense about the Lakers all the time. I live in L.A., and I know, okay, everybody got on the yellow and the gold and the purple and the green. You know, they do it all. They do everything. And it gets tiring. You know, Laker, every single time.
Yeah, it's the worst. L.A.
You know what? Here's what happens in America, in Los Angeles. They only care about Los Angeles. They think everything in the world happens is because of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
9/11 didn't happen in Los Angeles, but they act like it did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You think it hit Hollywood?
Yeah.
They want to be so important. So I don't care. You know, listen, that kid Dave, he probably going to be on the show, and you know he's going to do what he's got to do. But he probably got bigger fish to fry one time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I bet he does. You know, he's a Hollywood kid. You know, those kids in Hollywood always got something. They always got shows getting canceled. That kid, Ted McGinley, how many shows he been on? How many?
At least.
And he always, I figure that the Dave is just the Ted McKinley of radio.
Wow, we should tell him that. Have you told him?
You
Have
can
you
let
told
him
him
know.
that? I'll tell him that. Yeah, 'cause that's really nice. Maybe that could be his motto.
I just thought about that.
That's a beauty.
Yeah,
right there.
I just came right on the top of my brain.
That would look good on T-shirts too. Could have Dave's face and then the Ted McGinley of radio. But yeah, so they took Dave's show away and they combined him with these two hacks, two formulaic LA talk show hacks. So now Dave is stuck talking to these idiots. And I feel
well,
so bad
they're
for him.
pretty. They're nice kids. You guys are hard on them because you don't like them, because they're Dave's friends, and you guys want to be on Dave's friend list and all that. But you got to understand, you know, they're friends. They probably shoot pool together after the show, and they go, you know, go drinking and chase girls after the show. That's what they probably do.
Let's hope so, because those guys on the air, they're not so good. So maybe off the air, they are good. But they're just like corporate shills. That's all they are. They're little weasels and corporate weasels. I can't stand them. But so I feel bad for the Dave. Hopefully the Dave will...
I hope the bosses over there don't take you off the radio, because, you know, you guys do a good job, and I'm proud of you for doing everything that you do for the people, and you make everybody happy with your show, and you smile when you're on the radio. Everybody knows it, because when you talk, you can tell when somebody's having a good time, because if they're not having a good time, they cry.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't cried in days. So now, what's the best way we can support the Dave in this troubled time? Should we keep listening to the show and do what we can to help him?
Well, just listen to his show, and, you know, call him up and say, listen, we're listening to the show. Those other two guys are crap, but we're listening.
Have you tried to call the show since the new
Yeah, the kid told me twice every day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. He told me, we don't need your call.
That's terrible, Dad. That is just not right.
That other kid, he called too. Lenny.
Oh, Long Beach Lenny.
Yeah, he called it, and I guess he tried to talk, and they cut him off.
Really?
Yeah. He was in the middle of talking, and they said, click, we don't like you.
Long Beach Lenny is in the National League side of the Fantasy Baseball League with me, and we're bitter rivals.
I know I didn't get in the National League. They put me in the American League.
Yeah, I wish I was in your side, because we'd have a
I know. You know, and here's what happened in that goddamn league. Here's what really made me mad. I didn't read the rules.
Neither did I. I didn't even get the rules until an hour before the draft. That's when I got the
What happened is, I didn't realize that pitching was so much.
Oh, pitching is ridiculous. Yeah.
I picked all hitters. I didn't even pick no pitchers. So, you know, because I said, well, these kids can only pitch once every 4 days. My players can play every day. But they let 4 pitchers pitch every single day, and I don't got no pitchers that pitch every day.
Yeah, it's this league, it's some cockamamie maybe scoring.
Yeah, whoever made the rules should get smacked. I think that kid Joey made the rules, and he doesn't know nothing about baseball, because you can only have one first baseman, you know, just like one of every position. Well, how come you get 4 pitchers?
Yeah.
That's stupid. You should have one pitcher, and 1 field position players and 2 relief pitchers.
Yeah, in this league, like if you get the your starting pitcher, if you get a win, you get 10 points, and that's just ridiculous. And if you get like a complete game, it's like 40 points or something. You just totally win the league.
Yeah, my pitchers, I don't even know. My pitchers probably all got broken arms. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Here, let me give you a tip, buddy. My team, we started out. My team is called 66, which is French for 66, which is the number of Mario Lemieux. You know Mario Lemieux, right, Diet?
Yeah, the soccer player, hockey player.
Yeah, hockey player. Yeah,
Pittsburgh. Every time I think about Pittsburgh, I get a stomach ache a lot.
Yeah, I saw you put that on the message board the other day. You didn't like Pittsburgh, huh?
No, it's dirty. I don't like dirty towns.
LA's not dirty?
It's like Detroit, kind of.
Yo, I hate Detroit.
Detroit's like Pittsburgh, too. They're the same. You walk through Pittsburgh going, am I in Detroit? You walk through Detroit going, am I in Pittsburgh?
Well, there are no cars on fire in Pittsburgh. That's the difference.
No, because they don't win no championships.
Hey.
Well, that's the truth. Ain't that the truth? Every time I ever hear about hockey, it's about the red thing, Red Wings.
The red thing. And, what was I going to say about, the baseball league? Anyway, my team, I share it with a guy up in Nova Scotia, Canada. We share the team, Mike the Dinick. And our team, we started out 1-6.
Like the dentist?
Yes, Mike the dentist. We started out the season 1-6. That's terrible. We were in last place, but we've won 5 in a row. So
my team has won 3 games and lost 9. And listen to this. I'm going to get a win this week, though, because the kid who I'm playing against, he cut all his players.
What do you mean he cut all his players?
I looked on it, and I'm up 74-0.
Nice.
Because, he don't have no all he got is Red Sox. He got Papelbons, Manny Ramirez, and David Ortiz. And they only disabled with it. And all the other things say empty.
Did he do that in a protest against ESPN because it's an ESPN league?
You know what? I didn't think about that. But you know what? I want to win.
Yeah, exactly.
I went on the waiver and I collected a whole bunch of his good players.
Oh, pretty good, Ed. Hey, Ed, if I can give you a tip in that league, here's what I found to work. Load up on the starting pitchers. Now there may not be some good ones on the waiver wire, but just keep rotating them in and out if you can, and hope.
That's what I did. I grabbed like 6 of his pitchers.
Yeah, and also don't even have a catcher. Like, who's your catcher?
It was Victor Martinez. Then I got Gerald Laird from the Rangers, and then now he got hurt. Yeah, I seen he was on the DL.
Here's what we do.
Then.
Yeah, don't tell anyone else in the league, because I'm sure no one's listening. But basically, we just cut our catcher, and we use that because catchers aren't really worth that much anyway, and we use that spot for an extra pitcher, and that seems to give us an edge every week. So
next year I have to do that. But I bet we probably won't even get a play now because ESPN is being so stupid.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing anything else. ESPN.
I want to put up. I got to get ready for my fantasy football draft.
Oh yeah, fantasy football.
That's coming up, and I got a lot of football betting to do. I tell you, I won $1,400 at the horse races Friday night.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, at Hollywood Racetrack in Hollywood, California. I won $1,400 off a dime bet.
Wow, a dime bet.
Yeah, I got all 4 horses coming in a row, and it paid $1,469. Race 4 in Hollywood. You can look it up and see.
Wow.
If I would have bet $1 on it, it would have paid $14,000, and I probably would have had a heart attack.
So wait, when you say you bet a dime, you literally bet a dime. That's not like betting lingo for $100 or $10. You literally bet a dime.
No. Yeah, you literally bet a dime.
Oh, wow. What kind of track lets you bet a dime?
Well, what happens is it's called a supersector, and you got a box 4 horses, and it costs $2.40, but each bet is 24 bets, dime a piece.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
saying. So $2.40 is what I give the kid at the window.
Oh, okay.
And he gave me 60 cents change because I gave him 3 $1 bills.
All right. That's exactly the right change. That's exactly how much you should have got.
Hey, listen. I got to tell you what happened to me today.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to go to Jack in the Box down the street from my house.
Oh, no.
Oh, what happened?
Well, listen. I went in there today, and I tell the girl.
Oh, wait. Yeah, before you get into your story, let's just remind everyone that the Jack in the Box around the corner from your house has, like, the best bathroom in Los Angeles, right?
It's got a good one.
But you gave it 5 rolls out of 5.
Yeah, I won't be going there anymore.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. Just so everyone knows what you're talking about. All right, go ahead.
Well, I told the girl, now listen, you tell me what you would do in this situation if somebody orders this. Act like I'm the order, like I'm giving you an order and you're the girl that work at the Jack in the Box. Okay?
Larry, you play the girl at the Jack in the Box, okay?
All right, listen. I would like to order a barbecue chicken sandwich. All I want on it is just the chicken and the bun. Now, what kind of sandwich would you give me?
Just a plain chicken sandwich.
Barbecue, right?
No barbecue.
Oh, you stupid as that girl. Because I said barbecue chicken sandwich, just I just want the chicken and the bun, right?
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have given you a barbecue chicken with the bun and nothing else on it.
Yeah. Well, here's the first thing out this stupid girl's mouth. She said, "You don't want no bun?" I said, "What you mean I don't want no bun?" And so then, after I said that, she said, that I only want the, hold on, what I said, hold on, my head's going crazy right here.
It's all right, yeah, take your time.
She said, you don't want the bun. I said, wait a minute, did I say I didn't want the bun? I said, no, I said, I just want the bun and the barbecue chicken. So then she says, do you want cheese on that? I said, listen, lady, are you stupid? I said, you drive me crazy. And she said, after I said, I don't want no cheese on it, that, my head's going crazy today. She said, I said, I don't want no cheese on it. And I said, you stupid? I said, you're a white lady. You're not even Mexican. I said, you don't even know how to order the menu here? Well, the man came out the back. He's a gay man, came out the back.
Oh, yeah?
With orange hair. And told me, oh, sir, you're going to have to go talking like that. I said, shut up, you gay man.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Well, I told him, I got mad. I said, you got stupid people. I was like, just a white lady, and she can't even take an order. I said, I ain't never seen a white lady who don't know how to take your order. White ladies are always waitresses.
No,
so they told me don't come back.
Well, so then you can't go back into that restaurant again?
Nope, can't go back.
So what are you going to do if you have to go to the bathroom?
Well, I have to go somewhere else.
What's like the next best bathroom in Los Angeles behind that Jack in the Box?
Well, there's a Ralph's Market. It's a grocery store. They got a pretty good one. There's a McDonald's got a pretty good one. A lot of the fast food restaurants they do pretty good. The one I'll tell you a bad one though is a Pizza Hut. It's not too far from my house. They don't even get one roll. I went in there one time. This guy had just done a mess all over the whole bathroom. And I had to go, and I had to hold it. And so Franklin said, well, just get in the car, and, we'll go home. I said, Franklin, I ain't going to make it. I said, it's got to be somewhere else. And once you know, we got behind a UPS truck. UPS truck going 2 miles an hour. Well, I didn't make it home. Franklin was mad. It was all over me. It was everywhere.
That's terrible.
It was everywhere. Yeah, it was a bad time.
Oh, that's terrible.
That was a bad day.
Yeah.
And, we were supposed to go back to Franklin's house and then my house and build a card house. Because we got like 12 decks of cards, and we was going to make like a great big card house and try to call Guinness Book of World Records.
Sounds like a good time. How'd that work out for you, did it?
We didn't get to do it because I made a mess all over myself, and I had to go in the shower with all my clothes on, and the girlfriend who was with me at the time, she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, listen, get out of here. She came in there, And she said, what in the world did you do? And I said, come on in here and help me clean off.
Oh,
And
no.
she got in the shower with me and cleaned me off.
That's a nice girlfriend, though. But you're not with that girl anymore, are you, Ed?
No, she went back to Las Vegas.
Now, you do not have a girlfriend right now, correct?
No, I'm looking for one.
Well,
I don't know if I'm looking for one.
Uh-huh.
You know, I call those places and the girl comes over and, you know, that's about it. But I don't have one that I can say, hey, oh, you're so pretty, you're so nice, I like chicken, you like rice, you know, stuff like that.
Well, here's the thing, Ed. Larry and I were thinking we could try and help you find a girlfriend. Because you said earlier that you went on Craigslist before to try and find a girl, right?
Yeah, I did.
So Larry...
They got that in Pittsburgh?
Oh, yeah, they got it everywhere. So Larry went on Craigslist this week, and he researched some girls that you might like. And we were thinking maybe he'll read the descriptions of them, and you can say whether you would give her a paycheck or not, you know?
What'd she say?
Yeah, okay, Larry? Take it
All
away.
right, here's a lovely lady from West Side. You know where West Side is, Ed?
In California?
Yes.
I'm probably west side of Los Angeles, probably, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Because I looked in the L.A. section of the Craigslist. But,
oh, I thought you were trying to give me Pittsburgh girls. I'm glad you didn't give me no Pittsburgh girls, because you wouldn't believe how many fat girls in Pittsburgh.
Oh, we believe it.
I definitely believe it. And also, probably the worst hair in the country here in Pittsburgh on the ladies.
Oh, yeah. Could I ever... Well, now go ahead. I'll tell you what I was going to tell you in another time.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right, here we got one from West Side, 47. Sensual goddess seeks gentleman of substance. Okay, and then the description goes, it's summertime, and I want to connect with my potential continuity. I appreciate how immediate Craigslist is. My friends would be appalled with me doing this. She's 5'10", athletic, health-minded, sincere, sophisticated, sassy, sexy, and single.
Whoa.
And she's looking for a man who's tall, available, authentic, romantic, healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Huh.
And
How old is she?
47.
No, you got to throw her out already.
Why? Too old?
Yeah, of course it is.
No, you're a man of 55 years of age, right?
Yeah, I used to be 54.
And
I just turned 55. Before that, I was 53, but on my next birthday, I'll be 56.
Yeah, but 47, that's too old for you? You don't want a girl who's 47?
No, when a girl gets to 40, you got to trade her in for 220s.
That's good thinking. But, so you want no part of the 47-year-old broad? Okay, next.
Nothing over 30. Don't do nothing over 30, and they can't have stretch marks on their body.
Ooh. Well, that really cuts the list.
No bullet holes either.
No bullet holes.
I was with a girl one time. She had got shot in the abdomen.
Really?
She had a bullet hole right there. She said the bullet was still lodged in her belly. I said, oh, I don't like that. I'm not going to touch you. You're crazy.
You sure it wasn't a belly button?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's really going to put a hurting on my selection here, because I figured you for a 55-year-old man. I went with ladies in the 40s.
You figured wrong, just like you had that list that was dumb about the ugly girl. Yeah, you guys got to do more research. If you don't do no research, you can't get no A in school. I'll tell you that right now. Well, let me tell you something. I want you to know this, and I want everybody in the world to know this.
Okay.
I don't want to offend nobody, because some people get offended when you said it. But every woman in the world is a prostitute.
Oh, really?
Yes. Did you know that?
Now, why would anyone take offense to that? Now, you
Well, a lot of women say that. And the one, you know what I tell them? If I take them on a date and they argue with me about it, I said, listen, for me to go have relations with you, I had to buy you something, right? It don't matter if I bought you a big gulp and a Tootsie Pop. Something. But some girls, they don't, you might got to take them to Sizzler once or twice. Some girls, you might just have to a movie. But all in all, before you get the candy, you got to buy them something. Ain't that right?
That's absolutely
How many?
Right.
Do you know how many girls give it up for free? No. They're like, what kind of job is? What kind of car do he drive? What kind of thing do he got? Oh, this and that and another thing. All the time.
thought of like being like a Dr. Phil kind of guy, like a relationship doctor? You could like help people with their relationships.
No, I never thought about that. I probably could help them though, 'cause I've been around, and it's kind of, a lot of people don't believe it, but this is a true story. I wrote down every single name of every woman I had ever been with in my life.
Wow. Just off, out of curiosity, how many names would that be?
Well, you take a guess, and I'll let you know. You and Harry take a guess.
All right, Harry. Harry, you guess first.
All right, I'm going to go with 2.
All right. I'm going to go with 73.
Was it 1?
1.
We got to keep guessing until we get it right?
No, was that your guess as 1?
No,
Yeah,
my guess was 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's a stupid guess.
I said 73.
No, 327.
Wow, look at that.
Yep.
Will Chamberlain's got nothing on you.
But that's a whole lifetime, though. That's a whole lifetime. That's, I didn't start having intercourse till I was 11 years old.
11. You got off to a slow start then. 11. Well, no, do you keep all their names in like a little journal, a little notebook, or do you just keep them all up in your head?
Some of them I don't really remember their names. I got to remember incidents.
Like what do you write? Like a pearl necklace, something like that.
No, like where I met him at or something. Waitress over at Denny's, 2 p.m. afternoon times or whatever. Or
Jerry,
met him at a dance.
And Jerry, when you said the thing about the necklace, you just meant that the Ed gave him some jewelry.
Yes.
I don't give no jewelry.
All right.
No jewelry.
Well, for the sake of this show, you do.
I might. Give me some dollars. I'll give him some jewelry.
Wow, that's but I feel bad that we can't find you a lady on the Craigslist because Larry or Harry, all the ladies on the list, they're all over 40.
Well, I went that route. But,
well, you know what? I've been in the ones in Las Vegas and Los Angeles, and I've seen a whole bunch of girls who say 19 in Latin. Woo, woo. Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll try again.
You gotta try again. I think maybe you was looking at Pittsburgh and you was trying to tell me a trick.
No. We never try and trick it yet.
Sure.
Do you have more time to talk, or are you in a hurry, or?
I can talk all year.
Sweet. Okay. Because we know last time you told us that you liked TV show theme songs, right?
Oh yeah, I like TV shows all the time.
Yeah, and you like to sing them, and I remember you sang Laverne and Shirley for us the last time. That was great.
Well, I like that show where they got Lenny and Squiggy and Carmine and Mr. DeFazio and what was his girlfriend's name?
Edna. Edna. Now, the Ed, did you like them when they were in Milwaukee, or did you like them when they went out to California?
I liked them in Milwaukee, and they moved to California.
Oh, you liked them in California, huh?
No, I said they moved to California.
Yeah.
First thing you know, but really in there. 10 folks say, sure. That's what they did.
Yeah. See, I was never too big of a fan of Laverne and Shirley, but we always had to watch it growing up. In Happy Days. Did you like the Happy Days?
Yep, used to be on, what was that, Thursday nights on ABC.
Sounds about right. I don't know.
Tuesday night, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
Tuesday night,
yeah.
Tuesday. Happy Days was on at 8. Laverne and Shirley was on at 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Happy Days was good. I liked the early seasons of Happy Days. Well, once Richie left, it was terrible. But I liked Richie.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, and you're not around the clock now.
That was great. All right, yeah. Larry, what Larry did is he got some TV show theme songs that he wants to play for you and see if you can guess the TV show. It'll be like a little game, and you can try and win a prize.
Okay.
And if you win one, we'll give you a prize.
Listen to this one. You remember this show? Hello, Larry.
Hello, Larry. Yeah. Hello, Larry. That was a beauty.
Portland is a long way from L.A. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry.
Well, McLean Stevenson, right? Hello, Larry.
Yeah, I like that kid.
Yeah. He's kind of
all right,
like
play one. Tell me what you got.
All right, go ahead, Larry.
All right. We'll start off with an easy one, and then we'll see how it goes.
He got a lot of static in it, but that's MASH. I seen that last night.
Yeah,
on TV Land. It's on like 9 times.
Did you like the MASH?
Yeah. McLean Stevenson was on there too. And
yeah, he left there to go do Hello Larry.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
That was a big mistake.
Did you know that show was racist though? The black guy's name was Spear Chucker.
Yeah, that's right. Right?
Yeah, sure was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah, sure was.
Yeah, you sure? Was that just in the movie or was that in the TV show as well?
I don't know. I've seen the movie 43 times.
Yeah, it may have just been in the movie, but yeah, I do recall that. All right, Larry, give him a bit harder one than that. I mean, we could hear the helicopter.
Don't play it so loud because it sounded like a bunch of static. I couldn't really catch it at first.
Oh, yeah, all right.
All right.
We'll
hear helicopters. That's classic. All right, here we
Like a bunch of static. You can hear it. It's terrible.
Yeah, the S have trouble
hear
hearing it. And that was Hogan's Heroes. Hogan's Heroes.
I couldn't hear it. Couldn't hear it.
All right.
We'll try one more. Can you turn the sound down a little, Larry?
Yes.
Turn it down a little bit. You got static in your phone. You got to change your phone up 3 times.
All right, we'll try one more and see if it works. Oh, there you go.
You witch!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, very good. Now, which Darren did you like better? Did you like Dick York or Dick Sargent?
The first one was gay.
Yeah, he was, but he was, or no, the second one was gay, actually.
Oh yeah, I like the first one. I don't like the gay one.
Yeah, Dick York was the first one, and he was not gay. Dick Sargent was the second one, and he was gay.
They both had the same first name.
Yes, they did. But they didn't look anything like one another, you know?
They was white fellas, though.
Yeah, they
he
were.
could have kept that part of it right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like the first Darren better myself.
I'll tell you a secret. Oh, it ain't really a secret. You ever see the movie Bewitched?
No, I did not.
Oh. Well, a friend of mine, his son, is in that movie. He's the cable guy that puts the cable together for Samantha, his black kid. He's the only black kid in the movie.
Well, we'll have to keep an eye on. Now, is this a friend we know? Is it a friend of yours we know? Is it Franklin or?
No, another friend.
Okay. What was that? You mentioned once before you hung out with another guy. I think a white guy. He's a friend of yours.
Oh, Honky White Sucker?
Honky White Sucker. Yeah, Honky White Sucker. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Honky White Sucker? How'd you guys meet?
He's been my friend for a long time. He lived in Las Vegas, and then he lived in California, too. His mom had won, like, over $800,000.
Wow.
And she'd give him all the money. She was real old when she won it at the Palace Station Hotel in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yep, she was 92 years old and hit it on a machine. She died, though, like a year later. But she gave him the money. He's 61. He always, his name, well, Honky White Sucker, that's what we call him. And he wear HWS on his shirt. He's a nice fella, though. He's 61.
What do you do with all the money? Is he just living large, or?
No, he's not a very big guy. He just got him a little house, and he just lives there. He don't have no kids or nothing. He comes over, drinks beers a lot with Franklin, because him and Franklin drink a lot.
Yeah, tell us about Franklin. I don't know much about Franklin. I just know Franklin has the car. He drives you around a lot. And tell us a little bit more about Franklin.
Well, I don't know how old Franklin is. Probably 49, 50, or 60, something like that.
Yeah.
No, he ain't 60. I don't think he's 60. He's about 49. He just got some new teeth.
Wow.
Yep. He had, listen to this. He got a DUI on a bicycle one time.
DUI on a bicycle?
Yeah, he caused a 3-car collision on a bike.
Wow.
Yep. And so the judge gave him a DUI and all that stuff like that. So.
I've never heard of that before, getting a DUI on a bike.
Yeah, when they arrested him, well, he was knocked out when the car hit him. He got hit by a car.
Oh, I hope
and the car hit him. He woke up and had handcuffs on his arms, and the police, they took him.
Hey, it's kind of like Big Ben Roethlisberger, your buddy Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh. He was in that accident with a.
He was on a motorcycle, and he got hurt, bashed up real good. That's why the Steelers wasn't no good that next year.
Yeah, no, you love the football, and I believe
football.
On the message boards over at DanMachek.com, I believe you said you were going to prepare a season preview for everyone of the NFL.
I do that every year. I do college football and professional football. Yeah, I always pick out my picks and I tell my friends, and we make that.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to call in and tell us your preview, and we'd be happy to run it on the website for you if you want to give you some attention and some more publicity and whatnot. You know.
Yeah, you can tell them. You can tell them all my picks. My picks are good. They don't play around with my picks.
Yeah, you always are right on the money with your picks. I've learned to listen to you. When you make a pick, stick with it. You know, the Ed knows.
I try. I try to pick them.
What about
this year football? You want me to tell you my Super Bowl preview already? Did I tell you that already?
No, you didn't. So go ahead.
Oh, Jacksonville versus Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
So even the fact that Minnesota doesn't have a quarterback, that doesn't scare you?
They do. That's Tavares Jackson. He knows what he's doing. Everybody else goes, oh, don't got no quarterback. Everybody thinks Rex Grossman ain't no good either. I'm going to tell you why Rex Grossman wasn't good last year. Do you know why?
Yeah, I'm one of those people that thinks he's just no good. But,
well, I'm going to tell you a reason why he is good. When they traded Thomas Jones, it tore up their running game. You can't have Cedric Benson running the ball. He's no good. Texas running backs are not good since Earl Campbell. That's the last one. Ricky Williams. You don't want a kid with dreadlocks running the football.
Yeah.
No, it don't work.
What about Steven Jackson in St. Louis? He's got the dreadlocks.
He's all right, but you don't see the Rams doing nothing, do you?
Yeah,
he might get a lot of points, but that's about it. What in the world? There's an alarm going off in the house.
You all right?
You hear that alarm? Huh?
I heard it.
Yeah, we heard it.
I pushed the button. I tried to reset the thing in the house, the alarm. It went right off. I guess it works. Scared me to death. I said,
you're okay. There's no fire or anything, right?
No, it was the fire alarm thing, though.
Yeah.
You could heard it?
Yeah, we heard it.
Man, that's crazy.
Hey, Mike Bell, what about trying to get the Ed into our fantasy football league, huh?
Yeah, the Ed, do you like fantasy football?
Yeah, I play in some leagues sometimes.
Yeah, well, we'll be glad to have you in our league if you want to get an extra one. We run a league every year, and it's good stuff, a lot of trash talking and stuff. And I've never won it. My team always does really good in the regular season, and then I lose in the playoffs. Have you ever won a fantasy football league yet?
Nope, I ain't never won. My team's always messed up. I always pick somebody that's real good, and they.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost you there for a second. You still there, the Ed?
All right, here we go. The Ed. It's the Ed. Let's see. Ed, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, my whole power in my house went out.
Oh, wow. Maybe that alarm did mean something. You have an earthquake out there?
I don't know what happened. Power just came back on.
Huh.
I don't know what happened. I hit something and it made like a beeping noise, and then all of a sudden the cordless phone, everything.
Wow, I really appreciate you calling back in, Ed. That was nice of you.
I was trying to just listen to your show, and then you said, hey, the Ed's on the phone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So, the Ed, we got a couple other people on the line right now. We got our buddies Jim Ivino, who writes for the website. You like Jim Ivino?
Yeah, he's a good guy. They said I had heard that you guys had voted one time, and he was the best looking out of everybody.
Really?
That
when did this happen?
I heard one of your shows, and you was talking about it.
Huh. Interesting. All right, and now we're also joined by our buddy Zippy the Wonder Chimp. Zippy, say hello to the Ed.
Hey there, Ed.
What's your name?
Hi, Mr. Ed.
Zippy?
Zippy,
Yep.
yeah.
That's an all right name.
Yeah, it's a good name, right?
Yeah, I like that name. I wish I had a nice name. I just got capital E and a little bitty D.
You got a capital T, a little bitty H, a little bitty E in front of it.
For what?
The Ed. You got the V in front of it. You know?
No, my name is Ed. Capital E and little bitty D, capital Mill.
E-R.
Miller. Yep.
Now, do you like the name? But Zippy, that's a really good name. But you have a friend we talked about earlier, Honky White Sucker. That's a nice name.
Yeah, Honky White Sucker. He's all right.
Yeah, he is all right.
He's a good guy too. He plays cards and shoots dice and chases women. He does everything he can do if he can do it.
Oh, well, that's what everyone should do if they can do it.
Hey, did you know that Fresno State beat Georgia in the College World Series of baseball?
I did not know that.
I just saw that.
It wasn't even ranked. And they won the national championship. First time ever in the world.
Wow, good news.
Yeah, but you guys talk about hockey.
Well, they said that would be the equivalent of like a number 13 seed winning the NCAA basketball tournament.
It'd be like Iona winning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or Pittsburgh University winning.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Pittsburgh Penguins winning the Stanley Cup.
No, they're not winning that.
Yeah, I'd have been real mad. But the Ed, we were just talking about movies.
Yeah.
Have you seen any movies lately?
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. I've seen that one.
Oh, yeah? How was Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins? Because I got to tell you, I saw some commercials for it. It doesn't look very good.
Well, Martin Lawrence is the worst one of all the comedians on there. That kid Cedric, the entertainer, he's pretty funny. The girl Monique, I like her. She's a nice big girl. She's nice. You could do a lot of damage with her. And then they got a lot of other good comedians in there. Kid named Mike Epps, he was in the Friday movies. He's pretty funny. He's been locked up before. And then, who else did they have? I can't remember who else, but then, you know what I rented the other night on TV?
What's that?
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Dolomite?
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing Saddles. That is a good one.
I love that movie.
Jim Ivino, do you like Blazing Saddles?
Oh, yeah, that's one of your all-time favorites.
Did you know that Cleavon Little wasn't supposed to play that part?
I did not know that. Who was supposed to play it?
Yeah. Richard Pryor was supposed to play that part.
As soon as you said that, yeah, I did know that.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was supposed to do that. He died. Yeah.
Yeah, well, not before that movie came out.
No.
Yeah.
No. And the other kid, Gene Wilder, he's a funny kid.
Yeah,
That's about the funniest white comedian that there's ever been.
But isn't that
Him
kind
and
of
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles? But it's kind of ironic though that Richard Pryor did not do that movie, but he did make several movies with Gene Wilder.
And that was supposed to be their first one they were supposed to do together, but back then they thought Richard Pryor was too kind of out of line for that type of stuff. He was kind of a dark blue comedian.
Did you like Stir Crazy?
Yeah, I like that movie, yeah. Every movie Richard Pryor ever made. Brewster's Millions, all those.
Moving?
Great. Huh?
Moving?
Yeah, that was a good one. He drove that truck.
What was that other? The Toy. What about The Toy?
Yeah, The Toy with Jackie Mason. Yeah.
Jackie Gleason?
Jackie Gleason, yeah, I think it was Jackie Gleason.
I love that movie.
Oh, yeah, The Toy. Did you know the kid that played in The Toy is a porno kid now?
Yeah.
It's a porno movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
So is Jim Ivino. Jim Ivino is in the porn now, right, Jim?
Is he really? See, I thought about trying to get in that business.
Really?
But I'd be scared, probably. Do you ever remember when we was talking about Happy Days? You remember the black guy named Sticks?
Yeah. The
He
drummer
makes
in the
pornos
band.
too. Yeah, he makes pornos too. Yep, everybody makes them.
Street from Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, I heard he did something like that too. That's just crazy. Yeah. I heard that Marsha Brady had made one.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Marsha made a porn. Jerry, is that true?
I never heard that.
Yeah. Jerry does everything about the porn.
Yeah, and also they said that what was the lady's name? Margaret Houlihan.
Margaret Houlihan?
Yeah.
Loretta Swit made a porno? Wow, that would be like the least successful porno ever.
That would be disgusting.
Loretta Swit. But yeah, did you like Hot Lips Houlihan?
Oh, she was all right.
Yeah.
I didn't like her too much, though.
You want to give her a paycheck, would you?
You know who else used to be on that show, man? The wife on Welcome Back Kotter was on there for a while.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
What was it? I forget her
Marcia
name.
Strassman. Marcia Strassman.
Yeah. Wow, look at
Yep.
the
I remember her.
I think the Ed
Yeah, I
and
like her. I'd like to see her in one of the movies.
Oh, I used to like her too. I think the Ed and I could go head to head in TV trivia, right?
Huh?
Maybe the Ed and I should go head to head in TV trivia sometime because you seem to know your stuff, the Ed.
I don't know. I just know something.
Now, Larry, did you want to say something there?
I was just wondering why the Ed likes Monique. We got to talk about that for a minute. Monique, really? Is that girl from Charm School?
She's probably in the... Huh?
Wasn't she on, like, that Charm School show?
Yeah, on VH1. She had a show called Charm School. You remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I didn't see it.
Yeah. But it had a lot of, like, the rejects from Flavor of Love. They'd come on there and she'd try and teach them how to be, like,
I don't like that.
ladies.
I don't like VH1. I don't put that on my cable too much.
Yeah.
I don't like that show.
So why do you like the Monique? Larry's intrigued. He wants to know.
Well, she's probably one of the top-looking big girls of all time.
You like them big, Ed? You like them?
Well, no. Once in a while you like it.
What about Nell Carter from Give Me a Break?
Give me a break, this show deserves me. Yeah, Joey Lawrence was in that show.
Yeah.
You remember Joey Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that show.
Jim Ivino, don't you have like a Joey Lawrence poster on your wall still?
No, Carter.
Oh, Nell Carter. All right. Fair enough.
And then Joey Lawrence was in that show Blossom.
Yeah. Now the Ed, Jerry used to love the Blossom show because he liked that girl Six. You remember that girl Six?
Yeah, and then Six was on, what other show was she on? The black show on the UPN.
The Parkers or something?
Yeah, she was on the Parkers. Yep, she Monique show. Yep, it all turns around to Monique. Look at that. Yeah. We named about 52 shows, and it went all the way around to Monique.
She's like the 6 degrees of Monique.
Yeah, 6 degrees of Monique.
Yeah.
Was she ever in anything with Ted McGinley?
I don't know, unless she was on the episode of Love Boat. But I don't think she was on there then. I don't think she was famous back then. I saw Monique at the Evander Holyfield Shannon Briggs fight.
Oh, yeah?
No, it wasn't. It was Holyfield James Toney. That's what it was.
Oh, James Toney. Remember when James Toney, he used to be real good, and then he just got big and fat, remember?
James Toney pulled a gun on my friend at the boxing gym in Los Angeles. I swear to you.
James Toney pulled a gun on your friend.
Told me he was going to shoot him. Yeah. Told me he was going to shoot him. My friend, he's young. He's the cruiserweight champ of the world. And he was married to Muhammad Ali. You know Layla Ali?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was married to her. And they was at the gym or something, and they got into arguing because they were supposed to have a real fight a few years back. And they was talking trash, and James Toney got mad, went to his car and got a gun.
Why would James
cleared out the whole
need a
gym?
gun?
He got it out of his gym bag.
Yeah, but I mean, why would he need one? He's James Toney, you know?
James Toney ain't that tough.
Apparently. He needs to go get a gun out of his car when someone wants to fight him.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, James Toney was a good boxer, though.
Robert Shapiro was there that day.
Really?
Yeah. OJ lawyer. Yep, he was there.
Wow. Yeah, you've lived some life, my friend. You know,
well, that's what happens. What happens when you walk around town and yell?
Yeah, I don't get out of my house too much, you know.
Yeah, you do it.
But the Ed, one thing we need to talk about that I've been so busy is because I'm going back to school. And,
what grade you in?
Well, it's like a master's program for writing.
For writing, yeah, you got to write arithmetic.
Yeah, I got to write. And I'm not a big fan of the school. Did you go to college at the end?
Yeah, Indiana University.
Yeah, you and Dave both went to Indiana.
1 year. I went 1 year, played football, and got hurt.
Yeah, you have the old knee injury in the football, huh?
Well, no, I got that later on in life, but I hurt my thigh, my left thigh muscle. Ripped it. Because I run track, and I played football.
Huh.
And tore it right up, and I could never run the same after that.
Did you enjoy the college when you were there the 1 year?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was going to play in a fraternity, but didn't ever do it. Yeah, didn't do it. I quit. And got a job at RCA, lifting TVs.
Wow, RCA. No, Zippy, you still there, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm still there.
No, Zippy, you used to work at Sony, right? You used to have a Sony. You used to work at a Sony plant in the summer.
Oh, I worked at the Sony, yeah, making the TVs, yeah.
Yeah, Zip would make TVs. You'd listen.
Yeah, I was good at that, man. Little Japanese guys come by and say, work harder, work faster.
All right.
They did. It was great, man.
And we'd like to apologize for our Japanese fans. But anyway, so, I'm not sure if I like the college too much. You know, I've always been against organized education. I never went to college originally, but they let me in this program, and I don't know if I like it. Do you have any words of advice for me about the college?
Well, I mean, you going on scholarship or you got to pay?
I got to pay.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
It ain't really worth it. Listen. Here, in the world, you don't need no education like that. That's way too overrated. If you got a dream and a plan, you can make it happen.
Huh.
You can do it. You can.
What was your dream and your plan, Ed?
Well, I wanted to play professional sports, but it didn't work out. And, you know, I ended up, you know, having some babies and stuff like that, so I couldn't leave them just stranded. A lot of people leave their kids all stranded. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, good man, Ed.
I was too nice. I should have.
Don't you have 5
kids? I seen how they turned out. I should have left them.
Don't you have 5? Do you have 5 sons, Ed, or 4? I can't remember.
I got 5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you live with your one son in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still working the telemarketing job, like with your son?
Yeah, I'm still doing that. They don't have me on phones that much no more. Now they have me just writing up tickets. When the people get the orders, they tell me just to write them down and make sure the people got the proper address. And then I call people back and verify that that's what they order.
Because Jim Ivino told me that he wants to order some potato-flavored water, right, Jim?
Yeah.
So I got to call you because the name come on a list. You can't dial out on the phone numbers.
Oh.
On the machine, it's a machine that dial for it, and a screen pop up and it say like little bill on there. And then you call them, and then you say, hello, can I speak to the ma'am or sir of the house? And then, you know, and got to tell them what's going on with you and this and that. And then you say, listen, you need to buy this because if you don't, you can't buy it. And then, you know, they buy the water.
Yeah, we should remind everyone that you sell water over the phone, and the water is flavored like potatoes and.
Yeah, they got raspberry, cherry, grape, peach, and then they got the healthy flavors like the potato and asparagus, and they got cauliflower.
Cauliflower, yeah.
And a couple other kinds. They said they're coming out with some steak. I don't know how it's going to taste. You know, I'm not sure how that stuff works. But it does taste like what they say, like the peanut butter water tastes just like peanut butter.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because oddly enough, I hear Jif is coming out with peanut butter that tastes like water. So that's odd.
Water don't got no taste.
Yeah.
See, that's why they got to put a taste in the water.
Huh. I never thought of that.
They got a whole bunch. They got a website. I'm not sure what it is right now.
Yeah,
you know,
we
if I look it up on the internet, they might let you order some. I don't know. Usually you got to meet a special person to get called, I guess. And they take your credit card information and, you know, you got to get your wallet out and all that.
We'd be happy to let you advertise on our site, you know, our website.
That's what I was going to say.
It ain't my place. I don't make no money off of it. I don't care what. I want to advertise it.
All right.
Nothing about it. They ain't paying me no extra.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Only if the egg gets commission.
It ain't my company. It ain't called Airswater. If it was called Airswater, then, you know, we might do something.
The Ed, when you make a sale, do you get a commission?
I don't know sales. Now they took me off the telephones. I didn't sell nothing.
Oh, that's right. You just said. Yeah, you just told us that.
Only twice ever did I make something. Yeah, only twice.
What kinds you sell when you made a sale?
They bought the raspberry and the cherry, and then I gave them a case of potato water. And then the other lady, I give her, I think she got asparagus water. She didn't really want it, but she said she'd give it a try. What she said.
How could you not want it?
How much do you pay for asparagus water?
Huh?
How much does it cost for
You pay
asparagus
for
water?
it?
Yeah, what do you charge these people?
I think it's like $96 per case.
I got these plants that kind of like I'm soaking in water. It's like, you know.
Yeah, couldn't you just like put a stalk of asparagus in a bottle of water and like it wouldn't it be much cheaper?
Yeah, that's what they pay.
Wow.
Does asparagus water make your pee smell really bad?
I've never drank it. Yeah, I don't think I want to try it either.
Yeah.
They come out with some pizza water. I might try that. You know, taco water. I don't know if they'll do that or not. But you know, they said
every time I hear the word taco now, I think of that story you once told on the Dave Show when you were sitting at the bus stop and someone drove by and it hit you in the chest with a taco. You remember
ain't that something? Yeah, that's something, ain't it? I'm just sitting there waiting at the bus. Listen to this. This was even crazier. I was calling the Adam Show because I used to call Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla, yeah.
Yeah. You know who that kid is?
Yeah, I know that kid.
He's a nice guy. He met me. He shook my hand, and I went to their studio. That's when I met Dave and them. I was in studio one time. I came there to go bet horses when I was living in Las Vegas and went out to Los Angeles with the church group, and we stopped at the Adam Carolla show, and he put me on the air for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Wow.
But I sat there for 3 hours waiting to get on. I sat in that little green room, and it was me and Franklin.
Oh, Franklin was there. Nice.
Yeah, he was there with me. And what were we talking about?
What were we talking about? The Adam Carolla show. Oh, the taco.
Oh, the taco thing, yeah. I was sitting right in front of Adam Carolla picture at the book stop, waiting to go, and some kids drove by and I went, woohoo, woohoo! Threw a taco right on I had a white t-shirt. Got everywhere. And I ate a little bit of it. Because it didn't all get on the floor.
That's what I was just going to ask. Did you eat any of the taco? And
yeah, I tasted a little bit of it. I don't really like Taco Bell too much, though. I thought maybe well, this guy needs a food or something. But I don't know why they would throw a taco at somebody, but hit me right in the chest. Here, the guy had a good aim. It might have been a quarterback somewhere.
When, in our younger days, when our website was only 1 year old, we had our anniversary party at a Taco Bell. And Zippy, in his younger days, he used to like to just, he would suck the hot sauce packages, right? He would just drink them straight. Right, Zip?
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, he loves the hot sauce.
He doesn't get
I bet he had to go to the bathroom after that, didn't he?
How'd that work out for you?
I went to the bathroom 6 times a day.
6 times? Because last week you told us you usually go 8 or 9 times a day.
Yeah, I'll probably be having to go. It's not bedtime yet, so I'll probably have to go. Last night, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, and I had to go to the bathroom. My stomach was hurting.
Yeah, you think like you'd be cleaned out by then, you know, like you wouldn't have anything left.
I don't know. Well, about 1:30 in the morning, I had ate a TV dinner.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite TV dinner yet?
Fried
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
chicken. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken? Yeah, that was always pretty good. When I was a kid, I would eat the TV dinners. I would just like eat the breading off them when I was a little kid.
I ate the bread and then the meat and chew on it, suck on the bone, get the juice out of it.
I used to like the turkey TV dinner. Turkey TV dinner is good.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like the turkey ones anymore because the one Thanksgiving we didn't have a turkey and we all ate those, and it just wasn't too nice. And I always get a bad feeling about that. I couldn't afford to get the kids a turkey one year, and I went to the store. It was only about 42 cents about that time, 42 cents a piece. I got about 10 of those, and I was like, well, it's Thanksgiving. Better be thankful for what you're getting.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. I mean,
Well, a little trivia for you, Ed. You know, the first TV dinner was the turkey TV dinner, and it started because of having Thanksgiving leftovers. That's how the concept started. And,
Really? I didn't know that. No one ever told me nothing about that.
yeah,
But we did have it for Thanksgiving. What was that, 1984, I think it was?
Wow.
Yeah,
You know what else?
1984.
Larry, what do you think of when someone says 1984 to you?
Ghostbusters.
Exactly right.
The what? The what?
Ghostbusters. The movie Ghostbusters came out in 1984.
We need someone in the front. Gonna call.
Yeah. Did you like that movie, The Ed?
Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah.
Yes.
He sang the theme song for that. Bill Murray and Tupac. No, not Tupac.
No, Tupac wasn't in it. I don't think Tupac was in it.
I can't. Harry Reeves.
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis. Thank you, Jim. And what was the other? What was the big Ernie? Right? Or
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson.
Dan Aykroyd.
He was on. Ernie Hudson was on Oz.
Yeah. He also did a. He was on one
You know, I
episode
took a
of
picture with
Taxi.
Chuck Zito.
Yeah. I think you told us you have a picture of you and Chuck Zito, right?
Yeah, I took a picture with him.
Yeah.
I took a picture with Meadowlark Lemon, too.
Meadowlark Lemon. Wow.
Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. I see him around Los Angeles every once in a while.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jim Ivina, do you have any pictures of famous people?
No.
Yeah.
I got a picture with Tootie from Facts of Life. Stage the door, you take the bag, you take them both.
So you liked it Back to Life? Did you like it? I liked the first season. Remember when Molly Ringwald was on and that blonde girl?
That's my Corolla friend, Molly Ringwald. And I told him I wanted to meet her.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'd make it happen, but he ain't never do it.
You like the Molly Ringwald?
Yep. Tootie used to wear roller skates.
Yeah.
Then they had the fat girl. She's not better looking than Monique. Then they had the gay girl, the Joe Motorcycle, Joe. And then they had the fancy girl, Blair.
Yeah.
And you know what? Miss Garrett was the ugliest woman on TV all the time, too. Yeah. If you was on a deserted island and it was Mrs. Garrett or Louise Jefferson, who would you get with?
I think Wheezy, yeah.
Yeah, Wheezy.
Hands down.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad one. And I forgot to take Esther from Sanford or something was pretty bad too.
Oh yeah, how can we forget about Esther?
Did you know that she used to be a stripper in St. Louis? That's how she met Red Fox. They were friends.
Wow.
Yeah. Whitman Mayo probably should have told you that because you guys didn't
I know. Yeah.
You should ask him. Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died.
But yeah, he died. You can't ask him that.
He was our celebrity spokesperson, Whitman Mayo. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I like to think of you as our celebrity spokesperson now because I know you don't think you're a celebrity, but you are a celebrity, my friend. You are.
Well, I mean, nobody paying me nothing.
Yeah. Well, we want to give you a T-shirt. You want? We were going to give you a gift certificate to the Sizzler. We were going to hook you up, but you got to send me an address that we can send it to. And
all right, I'll give you my address. I'll give it to you. I'll send it on. Every time I try to say my address on the phone, the Dave tell me stop.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah, don't say on the phone.
He said because a lot of people will either call me or mail me stuff.
Yeah.
I
I'll send you an email, and then you can just respond to me in the email, and we'll send you a T-shirt.
I try to look at it. I don't really know how to use it too well. That's my son. You sent it to my son's email. That was my son's email thing that you sent it to.
Oh, yeah, I just emailed you through the damashek.com message boards.
Yeah, he signed me up for that. I didn't know what he did. And then he goes, Dad, you got an email.
Oh.
I said, well, I ain't got no stamps.
Well, yeah, you don't need stamps for the email.
I didn't know it. I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna make me an email thing. But I don't know who will mail me. I don't know who will mail me nothing. I don't really know.
Oh, I'll email you stuff. We'll take care of you. Well, Ed, I think we're about out of show, buddy. Thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate it.
Well, I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
No, we had nothing. We were dying here. We had nothing to talk about. So.
Oh, well, I don't want people to be like, oh, Ed calls up and scrambles around.
No, I want to hear the Ed call up and scramble around. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we want to hear. But like I said, next week we might have the big sports contraption reunion show with the Dave and Popeye. So that would be great.
I'll listen to that one.
I'll let you know if it's going to happen or not, because I want to reunite you with the Dave, because you need to talk to the Dave. But I also want you to talk to Popeye.
Oh yeah, because he didn't. You said he didn't get shot, right?
No, Popeye did not get shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys be good. It's getting dark out.
All right, Ed.
Make sure everybody put your headlights on when you drive, and
yeah.
And don't run over nails because it puts tires out.
Hey, that's
all right.
Thank you.
Be good.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks,
all right, everybody. Be nice. Bye bye.
There he is, the Ed.